YouTube is live now. So unfortunately, Mario, my original, well, the hardcore Necro that was going died yesterday of all days. So we're starting a new one, but we did get him up to Paragon level 203. He was doing Torment 10 content pretty regularly. He was really cooking, and then he got absolutely crapped on by some on-ground nonsense in a high-level pit. Got me a Focus RS in Forza. I bet that would be fun to drive. Probably. Didn't they stop making the nice Focuses? I gotta go do some Helltides. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time, to be honest. So yeah, it was a little sad, but then after that, Lex, my main mod in Twitch over here, he was gonna help me level up another Necromancer. So I made another Necromancer so he could help me level it up. And he went to go do pits for me so that he could level me up quickly. And I was like, absolutely, let's knock it out. And he's like, okay, the beginning of the pit is cleared. I'm like, sweet, I'm coming in. The beginning of the pit wasn't clear. So then I'm just sitting there running around screaming, it's not safe, it's not safe, it's not safe, it's not safe. And then the bad guy shot me with a crossbow, and I immediately lost another level 1 character. Was fantastic. Was fantastic. You're a good mod? You were going to say you're a good mod. I don't know what you're talking about. You cannot prove anything. Sounds like too funny, but happened to me. I mean, it was very entertaining. It was quite entertaining, if I do say so myself. Ooh, some Highland trousers. I'll take some, oh my goodness. I'll take some heavy gloves while we're at it. Yes. Highland trousers, maybe not so much. We're up to 40. Oh, we have 50 seconds. Ain't no way we're going to have time to do this. 4 Necros lost yesterday in 20 minutes. Yeah, it was a bad day for Necromancers yesterday. It was a bad day for Necromancers yesterday. Joe literally lost his first Necromancer within, like, 30 seconds of me starting stream. Now, it didn't happen on stream, because at this point he was playing by himself, which is not the same as playing with himself, chat, so get your mind out of the gutter. And, yeah, we're just sitting there in Discord together, and he's like, what? What was that? And as soon as he started yelling, we knew what happened. Yo, Razorback, good morning, sir. How are you doing on this fine day? Your week is off to a good start. Is it just me, or is that notification really loud for anyone else? There were a few colorful words in there too. Oh, it's all gone. Okay, we're gonna have to redo basically everything we just did. I have no idea. It is loud? I thought so. I thought so. A tad bit loud. What if we turn it down to this? And then if I redeem my alert, I wonder how loud. It's still a little loud. What if we do right here? What did that give me? A 1%. Oh, no, you did that. I got an 81%, so it's... Okay, I think that's a lot better. That's a lot better for me. Okay. Yo, John Michael. Good morning, sir. How are you doing on this fine day? Let's pull up. By the way, chat, did you guys see the Twitch message of the day? The Twitch title of the day? It's an interesting historical fact that I had no clue about. Okay, this we need to put that there. Okay. Oh, you know what I probably should do? I should probably take these off and put these on instead, since these will help my main skill anyways. Yo, Melanie, good morning. 95, Melanie. Damn. I just looked. What killed Boned #1 was unknown killer. That hurts. That hurts, sir. Melanie coming in and taking over the leaderboard. GG's, Melanie. How's your week going so far? We can go ahead and delete that. Okay. I don't think we're gonna have... Yeah, we don't. That sucks. I wonder if any of these items are better than we have. No. No. Yes. No. And not really. So we're going to get rid of all of that. We don't have access to... Why is that in there? That shouldn't be in there either. Don't really know why that's in there. Not sure why... That's not horrible. That's a waste. So we can get rid of those items at least. Do we have access to a Helltide yet? No, we do not. Okay. We're just running around waiting for a Helltide, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if I could find a better shield.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not too bad.
I mean, it's better, but it's not very good.
Oh, sorry. Try
It's honestly a little bit better. We'll do a couple more. What does this one give me? Intellect? Intellect's definitely better. At least it gives us damage.
again.
What is this one? Shadow Res? Nope. What is this one? Intellect, Life Gen, and... Oh, yeah, that works. I wonder if I can get a rare ring.
Nice.
What is this? Intellect's Max Life Cold... Yeah, I'll take that all day, every day. What does this have? Cold Damage Multiplier? That does nothing for me. All Damage, Crit Strike, and Cooldown? Oh, absolutely. Give me a rare chest armor.
Yeah.
What do we get? Int Thorns Cold. They only cost 25 apiece. We can get a few more. That's really bad. What does this one give us? Int. I mean, you know what? We'll take that one. We'll take it. That chest armor gave us it gave us 42 to intelligence and 1 to macabre skills. So considering that it's our main damage source is macabre skills, you know, duh. That's a no-brainer. Oh, you know what I'm not doing? We're not putting this on. Put that there. This goes there. We should be fine now, I believe. If I do rapid oscillation here, that's fine. If we put... We could put bursting on here. Just because I know these ones off the top of my head. We could put title here. I could probably, honestly, I could probably get a two-handed weapon, now that I think about it. A two-handed sword. Give me a yellow two-handed sword. Life all day. It's not great. We got another one with weapon damage, int, and shadow. Yeah, we'll take that. But what could I put on it? I mean, I could put title on it. Sure, why not? And then I could probably just toss on some real easy additional mobility onto this. 24, we'll take it. We'll take it. Offensive, we'll just slap some damage on there. 30% is a minimum roll. 50 is better. We're going to stick with 50. We'll toss damage on here. We get 26. That's fine. On here, can I get a yellow two-handed sword? I mean, yeah. You could get a yellow two-handed. Are you asking me to help you out with a yellow two-handed sword? All you got to do is go to the Obabo vendor and just hit the button a few times. Yo, American Outlaw, good morning. How's your week going so far? We'll put just some free damage there. We'll put some free... Yeah, it's not a good roll. And that one's even worse, but I'm not going to re-roll that, so I don't really care. 30%, 18 out of 30, 15 out of 30, that's a minimum roll. One more, come on, give me a good one. 20, okay. On the chest, I could put Heavenly Strength on the chest, since we are using a two-handed, just to make things easy. And then on the helmet, which one can I put on the helmet? I don't really have a use for Glenn's anvil. I mean, we could just put Hardened Bones, because why not? Just some easy... Just some easy items. Now, we're going to make ourselves look a little bit cooler, because, duh. Don't like the helmet, though. Eh, good enough for government work. I wonder if we could change the... I wonder if the colors are going to be any better here. I don't like that at all. No. That's boring. Nope. Ew. No. That would be interesting if I weren't Necro. That doesn't even look like it has any green in it. That's hideous. That's looks like I'm made out of bronze. That's our copper. That's actually not bad. Not a fan of the all white on this one. The purple doesn't look good either. Going to Helltide, I'll be there in a minute, sir. Just playing a little Barbie dress up over here. That one just doesn't scream Necromancer. We'll go copper. We're going to go copper Necromancer. All right. Which Helltide did you go to? I'm going to this one. I always go to this one. I feel like this one's just easier. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, we got a goblin. Gold goblin. Doesn't really do anything for me. Tarnished amulet. Don't really need that. Smash that guy. Grab this, grab that. Batman has found his way. So that means we'll go over here to this event. We'll get this event started. Activate Bone Storm. And now we just run around and... Oh, wait, you know what? I should probably summon a few skeletons. Okay. Go ahead and do another Bone Storm. Easy peasy. We could really use some Essence Regeneration right about now. I see you over there, Lex, tossing out the clan information. I appreciate you, brother. Do you guys know that Lex does almost all of his moderation while at work? Do you guys know he does that? Bro is freaking amazing. On a tiny mobile phone on top of that. Yes, exactly. Intellect. Oh, that's got essence regeneration. I lose max life and armor, but I really need that essence regeneration. Oh, wait, we got this thing. This might be really bad, but we have it. We just gotta dodge, duck, dip, dive. Yo, Samuelson, good morning, sir. We just gotta dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge for a minute. Oh god. They all spawned around me. They all spawned around me at the same time. Is your clan mainly hardcore or softcore? Honestly, it's mainly softcore, but we do have a lot of people that play both. But if I had to pick one, I would say mainly softcore. A lot of people do the same thing that I do, where they'll start softcore, and then when they get bored or they get their character max level, like Paragon 300, they'll switch to hardcore. But I would say mainly softcore. But a lot of us do both, so you would be more than welcome no matter what. Ooh, that was a big explosion. Oh, I should probably not stand there in that. Oof, man, that was a close one. All right, what do we got? We have enough, so I just need to go find 2 chests close to each other. Donde? Oh my god! Nope, 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 nope. I'll take an emerald. Take some heavy gloves. I did 8,000 damage. Oh, hey, Jeff. What's up? How you doing? Hi, hi, hi. Good morning. Hi, Jeff. Toss that at this guy. Toss... Oh, nope. We'll do a little blood mist just to get some damage going. We'll do one of these, one of those. There we go, Ricky Bobby. If you're not first, you're last. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go up here to this one. Let us know if you want to join. Yes, if you do want to join, the join process is a little stupid because you have to send a request, and then we accept your request, and then you have to accept our acceptance of your request, and it's stupid. So, if you do send in requests, just let us know. We'll make sure we get you in. Yeah. You would think it would be a one thing from one person, one thing from another person, GG's. Yeah, no, not at all. Oh my god. Okay, Jeff, we get it. You like us. We understand. It definitely is. Yes, 100% is more simple if I just invite from Fensless. Yo, Listless, good morning, sir. 6%. You know what? You're on one of the leaderboards. Not bad. How's your week going, brother? Hopefully you're having a good start to your week. Bottom sus? Yep, you should be on the bottom sus. We are going to... You know what? We'll put on a different mobility here. We'll gain... No, I don't want that one. Yep. That one works. And conscious and concussion aside, weekend is pretty lit. I mean, I feel like if you got a concussion, it was either really good or a really bad weekend. I feel like if you had if you got a concussion from the weekend, there's no in between. Bloodlance, yeah, just none of that's any good. Nah, just me being too goddamn tall and getting into a fight with my mortal nemesis when visiting a friend's house. Sir, are you getting into a fight with your... Are you Jim Parsons? Tall and a mortal nemesis? Like, what are we talking about? After I open the chests, I'm off to bed, head spinning. Sounds good, Batman. Take care, sir. I'm beefing with ceiling fans. Oh, see, that makes more sense. Good morning, Diamond. 80% is pretty good. Door frames. How fucking tall are you that you get in fight with door frames and ceiling fans? Like, god damn, brother. Alright, we're gonna take this one. Perfect. I could probably... Actually, you know what? We'll put this one here. I can't use these yet, but we can use them later. That we can just toss on the ground because we can't do anything with that. Good night, sir. Just a wee bit over 2 meters? Sir. Your son-in-law is 6'6". He has 6'6"? Fuck. That's some inches. God damn. Alright, since Batman's hopping off, we're going to go ahead and leave party, and we're going to go wander the world of Sanctuary on our own. We can talk to Tyrael. He should give us, yep, another level up. I like it. Got him by just an inch. You're 6'7"? How often do you get... Hi, Diamond. How often do you get asked if you played basketball? I feel like every person you meet would ask you, do you play basketball? For a more fun measurement of height, I am 13.377 hot dogs tall. But that's not a standard form of measurement. Because I can go to Walmart and find a half dozen different length hot dogs. Is in American? No. No, sir. If anything, you need to measure by beer cans. Beer cans would be better than than hot dogs. You know how many people I talk to that don't eat hot dogs? A lot more than people that don't drink beer. This is an average an average hot dog. Of course. How could I not remember the section in Walmart that says average hot dogs? How tall are you? Me, 13 hot dogs. Yeah, that's a pretty good one though. I'll give you an A for creativity. Yo, Frick, good morning, brother. How's it going, sus? Finally back from working away. How's hardcore going? Well, unfortunately, the main hardcore necromancer that we had been running died yesterday. There is a clip of it. If you can find clips and you want to go watch it, it's pretty good. And then immediately after that, we created another hardcore necromancer, which also died immediately, which is even more entertaining if you want to go watch that. I highly recommend watching the second one that died yesterday. The first one's kind of mad, but yep. I used to work for a meat company. There is a standard measurement. You know, I'm not even going to say anything. 16.313 12-ounce Budweiser cans. There we go. That's American. Yo, Renee. Good morning, sir. How you doing, Renee? 32%. Well, you know what? Considering you just got back and it's your first time in here in a few days, not bad, sir. Not bad at all. The one called Not Safe. What's more American than hot dogs? Beer. Beer is more American than hot dogs. Like a 12-ounce metal aluminum can of beer? Yes. Beer came from Germany? Yeah, but American has taken it as its primary beverage of choice. Although you might be right. Red Hawk, honestly, that one might belong. How about Coca-Cola? you gotta give it to that one. Coca-Cola. Ooh, 93%. Not bad, sir. Not bad at all. Bacon is also more American than a hot dog. Coca-Cola. Okay, it's just Coca-Cola. Cans of Coca-Cola. It's the same size as a beer can. How's Lex? Lex is pretty good. He's working away from his normal place today. And seems like he's having a pretty good day so far. Hey, Cypher. Yeah, Coke is American and apple pie. How many apple pies? Well, here's the question, though. Like, Coke cans are a standard size. An apple pie made in the north is not the same height as an apple pie made in the south. And if you don't... Oh my god, that was so much fire. If you don't know, then you'll never know. But there is a big difference between a northern and southern apple pie. What build are you running? So it's the same build that I was doing. It is the Bone Spirit Necromancer. If you do ! Necro, it'll take you to the guide that I am currently following. It's basically just that exact guide with some tweaks for hardcore survivability, basically. Now I need to know how tall I am in bacon. Well, it depends. Are you measuring bacon in terms of thickness, or are you measuring bacon in terms of length? Because those are two drastically different numbers. How about Marie Callan? Oh, that would be a good standard. You're 19.75 bacon strips? Okay, no, because a full-size bacon strip is significantly longer than a 12-ounce can of anything. And if you were, what do you say, 16 or 13 12-ounce cans, you should be less. Now, most people cut their bacon in half, so if you're talking about half pieces of bacon, then I could see that. Did you try Bloodwave? I did try Bloodwave. Well, I tried Bloodwave on the PTR. It's not good for hardcore. It would not be good for hardcore. The standard for bacon strips is 4 inches. So those are definitely half strips. Because when you buy bacon at the store, you get like, they're like 10 inches long, uncooked. Are you arguing about Canadian? No, it's not Canadian bacon today, sir. We're talking about how tall Listless is in terms of different foods. How about Eggo waffles? How tall are you in Eggo waffles? Good trying to stay alive and awake. Gotta stay up till like noon today or longer. Why do you have to stay up so long for today? You're not doing your 24-hour stream. 4 inches is 10 centimeters and you're 2 meters, so 19.75 sounds legit. I don't think he's lying. I'm just trying to think of other ridiculous things that he could come up with. Oh, I have no idea. Oh my god. Frick, I'm laughing at you over there because we literally had the conversation yesterday about how Canadian bacon is not real bacon. Eggo waffles are about 4.5 inches or 11.43 centimeters. So 17.55 repeated Eggo waffles. I like it. What other ridiculous food items could we ask Listless to measure himself in? Green beans. I'm 29 normal-sized potato. What the? Okay, as someone who eats a lot of potatoes, what in the world is a normal Tic Tacs? Of course, it's Tic Tacs. What is a normal potato? You know he's gonna die because if you chat, you really think it'd be the first time I would lose a hardcore character because I was reading chat? Clearly, you need to spend more time here. Donuts. Oh, okay, but see, are we talking like jelly filled? Are we talking like the regular circles, like O-shaped donuts? Are we talking about like the long ones? Like, you got to be specific when we're talking about donuts because they're all good in their own separate ways. I don't need any of those, and I'm not getting a 4% level up. I'm not even going to waste my time. Hot dogs, we already did hot dogs, Dewey. A normal round donut. So like a regular Dunkin' style donut. It's a lot of fresh breath. 105.6 Tic Tacs. Nice. You know what? That's technically better than what we have, so we'll put it on. That is not. This is, though. We'll take the max life. And I'll take the max life here as well. I like the song. The song is pretty good. I think we actually found this song while we were listening to... I think we were actually listening to this. We found this song when we were listening to one of Diamond's streams. Not like super recently, but recent enough. American Outlaw with a 7%. Sir, that is awfully low. I'm gonna need you to work on them numbers. What are we? We're 56? Okay. Seeing as Dunkin' Donuts vary about 3 to 4 inches, I'm going to go middle between 3.5 or 8.89 centimeters. So 22.571 donuts tall. Acceptable. Acceptable. It's Jones. It's one of my new favorites. I thought you said Jones. I was like, who's Jones? A Tic Tac is only like 8 millimeters long. You know what? Is it? Yeah, I guess that would be about right. I guess it's about the same thickness as a... Yeah, that sounds about right. Makes sense. See, that's a measurement size that we are very familiar with here in the United States. What kind of handgun do you use? Tic Tac? I use Tic Tac millimeters. Do some of these, some of those, some of this. We need to destroy 2 sacred seals. What other interesting food items could we try to figure out? When's the next season, Diablo? Oh, next Diablo season, Frick, starts on June 30th. So about 15 days away, sir. Well, actually, exactly 15 days away. Yep, exactly. Hook's got it. Cool, I still have Destiny 2 grind. Yep, you got some time to enjoy Destiny 2 for a little while. Also, I don't know who's interested, but don't forget that new Assassin's Creed Black... Well, it's actually not 2. It's just the Black Flag remake comes out next month already. For anyone, Taco Bell? Taco. Oh, Taco Tall. Yeah, that's... Taco's a pretty standard size, though, I'd imagine, across everything. Yo, Googly Moogly. Good morning, sir. 86. I feel like you've got an 86 a lot recently, to be honest, Googly Moogly. I feel like this is definitely not the first time I've seen you roll an 86. Long way or base to top? I think base to top would be more interesting. Just my personal opinion, but I think base to top would be more intriguing. Because lengthwise, I'm guessing it's about 6 inches. I'm pretty familiar with, you know, the length of a taco. Should be good there. Renee rolled an 11. Well, damn. I thought so. Hard or soft taco? I mean, you gotta go with a hard taco. A soft taco could be anything, just depends on who makes it. A soft taco could be like half an inch tall if you're a bad soft taco maker. Now, me on the other hand, yo, good morning, Rage. 89, not bad. Me, on the other hand, I like to stuff my soft tacos so full of ingredients that you can't close it properly. If you're not making a mess with if you're not making a mess with any taco, you're not even eating tacos properly. I'm just gonna put that out there. We're going proper Mexican taco. I like it. A 51 and a 25. Should have stuck with the 89, sir. Or, for Americans, street-style tacos. That's fair. That's fair. 57, not bad. So roughly 2.5 inches tall. That sounds about right. Sounds... Oh, we have a couple people in YouTube. Man, I really need to pull up the YouTube chat. We have a couple people in YouTube saying that you need to do it in bananas. Bananas for scale. 31.6 tacos tall. What is 5'11" in beer cans? I'm not sure, Mario, what 5'11" is in beer cans. If he's 6'7", and he's 13 beer cans, 13 give or take, bananas vary too much? Maybe. It depends on the kind of bananas. I would imagine that you're probably like 12 beer cans tall, Mario. Alright, I don't really need any of this, so we're going to sacrifice all of that. I do need to... Can you measure with rainy tacos? What the hell is a rainy taco? Okay, so I need to put some points into that. Let's put a point... Man, I don't know what to pull a point out of. We're not going to pull a point out of it. Anything. We're going to do this and that. Oh, that was bad. Wait, seeing as there are... Oh, whoa. So many things just popped up. Seeing as they are vary from 5 inches to about 14 inches, going to middle ground it. My banana size depends on my temperature and how excited I am. Yes, it does. 53.39. Yo, what's up, Muppet? How you doing, brother? So 9.5 inches. I'd say that's pretty average for a banana size. Acceptable. 24.13 centimeters. I am 8.31 absolute average bananas tall. Interesting. Very, very interesting. 8.31 average bananas tall. What do we got here? Weapon damage, max life, crit strike, resource, critical strike damage equal to your block chance, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter because it's just better. Deathless Visage, we don't use that because it's Bone Spear, and we don't use Bone Spear. What about jackfruits? How many jackfruits are you tall, sir? I'm tired of looking at this magic seal. We're going to go toss this over here. Because jackfruits are a pretty large food. Can I not use these till I'm level 70? Damn it, I can't. Okay. I do need to get a mercenary too. I don't know why I don't have a mercenary yet. How many pineapples? Yes. Pineapples are smaller than a jackfruit, though. Okay, I'm interested. What do you have for us? How many cans of beans? See, here's the question, Mario. Personally, I'm really the only bean enjoyer in the house. So I get the small cans of Bush's baked beans. So are we talking about the small cans? Are we talking about like the medium-sized cans? Are we talking about the big beans? Come in 3 usually very distinct sized cans. Jackfruits vary from 8 to 35 inches. No, we're going with the big jackfruit. We're going big jackfruit. We're gonna do... Oh, I really don't want to do another Helltide, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really want to do an Undercity either. Well, shit. Oh, but you know what? That pit gives us XP. We'll do that. I'm okay with that. So the big boy at 35 inches. Yes. Correct. Correct. 2.25. Really? Only 2.25 jackfruits tall. Could you imagine a 35-inch jackfruit? God damn, that's a big fucking fruit. I wonder if the bigger ones smell worse than the other ones. I could probably demolish it by myself in one sitting. Wait, are you a jackfruit enjoyer? Oh, wait, you know what? For a second there, I was getting jackfruit confused with durian. How many durians tall are you? You want a smelly fruit? Yeah. Good morning, Hop Girl. You and I literally were thinking of the exact same thing. I can picture jackfruit, because jackfruit is the, it's kind of like the stringy, well, they're both actually kind of stringy, aren't they? They're actually kind of similar if you think about it. One just smells really bad. But as far as like the texture of the actual fruit, they're pretty similar in look. But jackfruits are they both spiky on the outside? Now I can't remember. I know jackfruits are spiky, but I can't picture a durian off the top of my head. Oh, God. Okay, holy shit. The most average, which is what they sell at my stores, at most stores, is 30 centimeters. Okay. So 30 centimeter durian. All right. So 30 centimeters, you're probably like, what, 6 or 7? 6.68. There we go. I nailed it. I was going based off of a 35 centimeter jackfruit. Would probably give me about 6 or 7 durians, so that makes sense. Now for my happy place of cans of beans. Are we going with a standard 12-ounce can of bean? Do beans come in? Wait, no, beans don't come in 12 ounces. Don't they come in like 10-ounce cans? I think they come in 10-ounce cans. Or like 11 point something. I love me some ranch-style beans. See, I'm a classic barbecue restaurant-style baked bean guy. Although if it's some black beans, oh, I can destroy some like Mexican-style black beans and rice or some Cuban black. Oh my God. Yep. I will get the song request in just a second, sir. We just hopped into this pit, and I'm trying not to die again. I'm going bush baked beans. Well, see, here's the thing, though. Like I was talking about earlier. Like, my regular size Bush's baked bean is the small can, which is not the family size, but that's because most of my family doesn't like baked beans. Gonna get out of the way of that thing. I don't know what that is. The average size of can of Bush's baked beans is 11 centimeters, so that's the big can. That's the big can. Good day, Zaraf. Good morning, sir. 4.3 inches. It's hardcore. Stand still. Do the song request. Stand in the green pool while you're healed. Yeah. The green pool will heal me. 18.24 cans. Interesting. I only buy baked beans for myself. Yeah, my family doesn't like baked beans as much as I do. And yet, for some reason, I don't know why. They're just delicious. I love baked beans. Good morning, y'all. Just got off my mod shift. Feels good being asked to be mod and get up and have something to do in the morning. Nice. Who do you mod for, Lou? Do you mod for Cliptus, maybe? I would guess Cliptus, probably. Run away, run away, run away. There we go. Go over here. Do some of these. Can I please kill this guy? Oh my God, I don't know what is hitting me. Holy crap, Batman. There we go. That was better. Wait, now I have to know how tall I am in yo-yos. Interesting. So we're moving on from fruit and food objects. Okay, of course we didn't get anything. 31.625 yo-yos tall. Okay. Now a standard 2x2 Lego. Standard a 2x2 or 2x4. Like, those are the two classic sizes, right? The full one high, and then 2x2 or 2x4. Nope, no one big, just a friend. Oh, nice. Congratulations, sir. Love those commercials back in my young days. What, the Bush's baked bean, roll the beautiful bean footage? Yeah, they were pretty good. I'm kind of like sad that they got away from them. Only capable of doing dabs lately. I get you. Well, actually, I don't get you, but I see what you're saying. All right, that's fine. So a standard Lego 2x2 is 1.6 centimeters in height. Okay, now, here's the real question. I'm going to let you answer this, and then we're going to ask the important question. So, 2.254 Legos tall. Now, the question list is the 1.6 centimeter height measurement, including the pegs on top. Because when you stack the Legos, you lose the peg for each one. So technically, you could lose roughly a millimeter for every one. See? Big brain, sir. Big brain. Yo, Zaraf with the 15 streak, the engineer came out. Or just an old man who's played with way too many Legos with his kids. Good thing I thought of that. Ooh, did you? Nice. Nice. Okay. We got to go do some more Hell Tides. The studs themselves are half the height. You go from... What? No. No, the studs themselves are like a millimeter. No. No, no, the stud's like a millimeter. There's no way that the base... There's no way. You... I don't know if I have any 2x2s here. Like a standard 2x2. Hold on. I don't have a standard 2x2. Oh, oh no, that's definitely not a standard Lego. Okay, hold on. We're gonna find out. I have Legos. Yo, Zarap, I appreciate the lurk, sir. I'm looking at the dimensions of it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. The Oh. Are you talking the... No. No way. Hold on. No. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible, Chad. I've got a whole box of Legos here. Hold on a second. There's gotta be a standard full-size Lego brick in here some. Okay, so I know this is just a 1x1, but this is a standard 1x1 Lego. No, they're just the busted up Lego kits that I have that the neighbor kids play with when they come over. Okay. Okay. So we've got the Legos here. How many Capri Suns also need to respect the pouch? You know, what's up? All right, so we're going full screen on this one. Oh shit, I also forgot to include Discord. Oh, that's not what we want. There we go. Okay. So this is like, oh, you know what? I don't have the auto adjust turned on. This is like the full sized. It's showing you the flat. Yeah. No, I wanted the standard, the full size brick, not the flat. That's what I was thinking. But there's no way a flat is 1.5 centimeters tall, though. That was where I was coming in with the confusion. This is a regular standard size Lego. Those are the ones that showed up on the flats. Yeah, but here's my confusion. Like, I thought maybe you were talking about the flat. Because a flat, the height of the flat would be 1-to-1, base to stud. But a flat is not 1.6 centimeters tall. So that doesn't make sense. A flat is like 2.5 centimeters at most. Maybe 2 millimeters, not centimeters, maybe wide. Yeah, I don't know. But I knew something was off. I knew like I played with a lot of Legos. And I knew something was off. Okay. Okay, but enough talking about the Legos. Let's go back to playing the video games. There we go. When I search for standard, yeah, but see, when I say standard, like I'm thinking of like when you look at Legos from like if you think of a Lego, it's like the 2x2 or the 2x4, the full thick boy, not the flats. Do you remember James May's life-size Lego house? No, I have no idea what that is. I have 8 minutes also to come up with roughly 60 more cinders here real quick. Which actually, it looks like it's going to be significantly quicker than I thought. Wait, no, this math isn't mathing either. Lego website, what are y'all on? I'm not on a Lego website. I just pulled out the box of Legos. I'm a grown-ass man. Of course I have boxes of Legos. What are you talking about? I already read that. Also, a 2x4 brick, 16... See, 9.6 millimeters sounds right. With studs, 7.2 millimeters. The studs are the studs aren't 7.2 millimeters tall though. The studs are like a millimeter at most. No, I was asking what the hell was the Lego. Oh, that I have no idea. That I have no clue. Problem is 9.6 millimeters isn't even a full centimeter. Oh, yeah, I keep on not paying attention to the centimeter millimeter. So I would believe that it's just under a full centimeter tall. That sounds about right. But then the question is, without the stud, how tall is it? Okay, back to town. We should be able to get to pretty close to 60 with this one. Yeah, with a stud height of 7.2 millimeters or 0.72 centimeters, the bright height is just 1.68. The bright height? Do you mean build height? The brick height? There's
Can you just like Google Lego brick and see the
no
images?
way
With...
a Lego brick is almost 2 centimeters tall. I'm getting, yo, what's up, Sap? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're having arguments about Legos this morning. I have a whole box of Legos here. There's no way that a standard Lego brick. This is not 2 centimeters. I'm getting
Do you have a
aggravated
ruler?
because there's no way that this is more than a one. Get the tape measure. I mean, okay, hold on. I'm going to get a tape measure, chat. I'll be right back.
The stud height is 1.7 millimeters, so almost 2 millimeters. Just the stud.
Okay, so we got the tape measure, all right? Motherfucker, this tape measure doesn't have centimeters on it. This tape measure only has inches. But that's okay. So you're going to have to convert this. You're going to have to convert this one. A standard Lego brick is 3/8 of an inch tall for base height. For base height, it's 3/8 of an inch. With the stud, it's 7/16. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about like some tiny little pieces. With the stud, it would be 7/16. Yo, what's up, Prophecy? 45, not bad. Right dead smack in the center. Hey, we got to 60. Nice, just like we were hoping.
Yeah, the stud should be 1.7 millimeters.
7/16 of an inch is 1.11 centimeters. Yeah. It is less. It is less than half an inch tall. It is less than half an inch tall. Because math. Okay. So it's 7/16 is the total height, not just the base, but that's the base plus the tiny little stud on top. How many corgis tall? Corgis? I don't know. My sister had a corgi growing up. He was kind of annoying, to be honest. Not gonna lie. We need both of those. Okay. Roughly 210. 210 Legos tall. I like it. I'm glad we got there, sir. All right. Reroll this. Don't want to do the Undercity. I really don't want to do the Infernal Horde. Okay, we'll do a pit and a Nightmare Dungeon. I like that. And one of them has an XP on it. Nice. So if we keep going at this pace, we might, big might get the thing done. Okay. Let's do all of the running. Oh, shit. I feel like that was a lot of work. Or is it just me? I feel like that was way more difficult than it had to be. Go. We go to the next floor. Lego math is banned from now on, though. That shit gave me a headache with the varying dimensions was getting from the Lego website. Yeah, I don't know. Like that was really weird. You would assume that there's no way Lego would have made any mistakes. But something just didn't math correctly. Ban Lego math. I would be okay with that. I was not a fan of the Lego math.
Probably we should ban all math.
I mean, we can't ban all the math. We do need some math. Fun fact about Lego is they are the largest producers of tires in the world. Now, is that on a mass base or on a number of tires basis? If you told me it was on number of tires, I would believe it. If it were based on mass, I would be absolutely shocked. If you told me both, I won't even know what to say to that. I think Michelin probably has mass. I mean, that's the thing, though. You just don't know numbers. Okay, that's fair. If it is numbers, then that is a little bit more believable. Ain't no telling now. They produce approximately 306 million tires a year. Yeah, I feel like the big boys who make real tires probably make more than that. Just a hunch, though. I don't need to do any of that. Okay. Just a hunch. Do we need... Ooh. Wow, those boots that we just found are actually really freaking good. Oh, it's Mama Sus. Michelin are the biggest in the actual vehicle. That's fair. With a 91. Well, damn. Well, damn, Ricky Bobby. I probably don't need those. From the looks of it, Bridgestone wins in mass. They make 300 million tires a year. Interesting. Very interesting. Michelin is close second at 200 million. I feel like 100 million tires is a lot. And that's not really that close. Best part of my day is fucking up yours. Death Lord? Oh, is that your...
Song request.
Oh, that's your song request. Okay, I thought so, but I was like, where did it go? Is in comparison to the other... Oh, well... I mean, if you said Michelin was in second, but I think that if someone produces 50% more of something than you do, that's not close. In my opinion. Like, if you told me your company made $1 billion and my company only made 500 million, well, no, it wouldn't be 500 million, would it? It would be 666 million. I'm not close. I'm not close at all. Goodyear, Continental, and Pirelli all capped at 100 million. Really? Goodyear only at 100 million? It's kind of surprising. Okay, so Nightmare Dungeon time. Ready, set. Oh, you know what I could probably do? I could probably up the difficulty. Goodyear also goes quality over quantity kind of business mindset. Interesting. I listed a few things about that house, by the way. You listed a few things? Oh, did you DM me about it? Oh, okay. I'll go in and look at it later. I went to the 59K one, probably. Really? You're going to end up going with the 59 1K over the 150, even though it had 1/10 of the property? Yeah, I would have to spend over 100K to repair the property alone. Oh, dang. That's significant. Good morning, yo. What's up, Scooter? How you doing, brother?
1%.
Ooh, dang. Well, you are number 1 on the low board for the day, if you want to stick with that. I found 3 dump burns they lied about. The driveway's only a quarter mile of ditch from the washout. I drove through the field to get to the house. Ooh. Yeah, once you kind of find the first lie, you know, you can let one little fib go through, but when you start stacking them, how much stuff did you not catch? How much stuff are you not going to catch until after you buy it? That starts all downhill from the house to the road. Yeah. Doing well, just double checking I have everything before heading to the yard. Good luck, sir. So does that mean today's going to be your first day out on your own? Your washout, I messaged the lady and told her to try again because I found all the lies. Yeah. Don't want to deal with that at all. That's a big, hard pass. But, good thing you went and looked beforehand. Because had you gone in blind, even though it was a good price, you would have been unhappy. Ooh, we got Gravekeeper. Nice. Today is the first day by yourself. Congratulations, sir. Be careful out there, but enjoy it. Roll down the window, crank up the AC and the tunes, and enjoy. 13 acres, washed out hill. That's rough. That's not good. We'll pick up that. A Skull Reaper. Easy. But the 59K one I walked and was amazing, and the neighbors are kind and good kind. Are kin and the good kind. So I'll be able to hunt 600 acres with theirs also. Wow, that's pretty good. More like heat, still cold up here. Oh, yeah, it's been in the 90s down here. 37? God damn. 37 degrees. Holy shit. It's been in the 90s over here. Weapon damage. I mean, we just take that. It's just better. It's just better. Okay. Go talk to Tyrael. Grab all of that. Open up this. Another weapon. It's not as good. Attack speed, physical damage. Yo. High today is 74. That sounds beautiful, ain't gonna lie. Freaking beautiful. All right, we're 63. It's 7:06. We're level 63. Yo, Alpha with the Hydra. What's up, Alpha? How you doing this morning, sir? Okay, so I need to... Oh, a posture check and a loosen up. Just checked our high today. I don't even want to know. 80 with rain? Oh. Well, that's not bad at all. Are you ready for that super El Nino, sir? You got some weather headed to you this year if that actually comes through like they're calling for it. Okay, so we have that one. I do need to go here and knock these out. Yes, and that's why I'm waiting to sail after the summer. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Sorry, Wolfcare needed to do his stuff first. Oh, you're chilling, bro. Do what you need to. We are going to grab Helltide Pit. I mean, Pit is pretty good. Right out here instead of the RV parked beside the house I'm working on. Yeah, probably a good idea. 75, not bad. Not too bad, sir. All right, I guess we're going to go do the Helltide. I don't really want to do the Helltide. Oh, also, we have a world boss in the timer 50, 51 minutes, world boss. I'm going to... Oh, actually, this one probably just started now that I look at it. Okay. Grab this. Let's go up this way to the big, wide, open area. Not gonna go that way. Better than the 10 from the other day. Yeah, we had some really good rolls today, and then we had a lot of really low rolls, to be honest. But that is how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Yep. Scooter re-rolled at 64. Not bad, Scooter. Not bad at all. You almost got the best number for the day. Today's high is actually not that high. The fact that no one is beating Melanie with a 95 still is quite impressive. Not very often do we get a pinned message at 95 for this long. Almost never, to be honest. And there goes a 97.
I got it.
Zaraf coming in with a 38. You guys tried. I mean, to be honest, though, even a 97 is usually gets smacked pretty quickly. Alpha with a 7 streak. Brother, I appreciate the support, sir. Thank you. It means a lot to me. All right, we're at 69 cinders. Nice. The best D4 streamer and amazing person is the Lord Highly Suspect. I appreciate the kind words, brother. Thank you. Don't know that I would say I'm the best D4 streamer, but I try. I try the best that I can.
You are
There
the
is
best for us.
only one Lord, and he wouldn't dress like that. I mean, maybe he would. You don't know. If he was here today, maybe he would. What do we got? Some dad jokes. Where do cats write notes? Scratch pads. I knew I shouldn't have ate that seafood because now I'm feeling a little eel. That's a good one. That's a pretty good one. Best hardcore dying streamer? See, that I could get behind. I could support that one. The cat one was not that good. No, the cat one was not very good, but the seafood one was pretty good. I don't think I've heard the seafood one before. I do love a good pun. Jeff is back, and he didn't bring, and he did bring. Oh no, Jeff always bring friends. Jeff always bring. No rips today. No rips today yet. No rips today yet, sir. It's still early. We still got almost an hour and a half left. So, don't sell yourself short today. You refreshed the cache. I did refresh the cache today, yes. I have not gone to see if I can figure out if I can do refresh automatically through StreamerBot yet. I really should just post a question to their Discord tomorrow when I'm at work and just ask. Chuck Norris jokes. Oh, okay, okay. Let me finish the area that we're in. We will go look up some fresh Chuck Norris jokes for the day. Bring out Jack. Jack is back, baby. Jack is back and working full steam ahead. Another mega raid from Rage from the meth house. He's not at the meth house yet. He still have to buy the meth house. Okay, so we do need to find ourselves some Chuck Norris jokes. I like how I type in the letter C, and the first thing that pops up on my screen is Chuck Norris jokes. Chuck Norris's tears can cure cancer. Too bad he's never cried. Chuck Norris can do a wheelie on a unicycle. Chuck Norris can kill your imaginary friends.
Why?
Chuck Norris knows Victoria's Secret.
That's a good one.
The Swiss Army uses Chuck Norris. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. The Swiss Army uses Chuck Norris knives. We checked the house in the state and zero arrests there for anything since being there. It was gutted by an elderly couple that wanted to redo it but passed away. The wheel one is crazy. The wheel one? What's the wheel one, Mario? Oh, this is a good one. I can never remember this one ever. Like, ever. Chuck Norris can strangle you with a cordless phone. That's a good one. If you spell Chuck Norris in Scrabble, you win. Forever. Couple good ones. Couple good ones. There is a South African Chuck Norris joke, is there? I feel so much better this morning. I bet you do, Joe. I bet you do. You can go back to lurking quietly in the shadows, sir. Okay. If paper beats rock, rock beats scissor, scissor beats paper, what beats all three at the same time? Chuck Norris. Let's go clear out 2 pits. What is the South African rugby player's first name? Chuck Norris. I don't get it. I feel like there's a... Chuck Norris doesn't breathe, he holds air hostage. Yes. Is there like an inside joke with South Africa? Like I don't get that one. We fight more in rugby than we play rugby? Oh. Okay, see now it makes a little bit more sense. Not quite as good as when you have to explain it to me, but at least it makes sense now though. Papa Roach, last resort. I got you. Let me get you a safe spot, Renee. Bangwer? Bangwer? What the heck is that? You know, I could just type this one in. Oh, yeah. A classic. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, did you just mean a banger? Like a banger of a song? It is a great song. Okay. Let's keep on rolling, baby. We've almost spawned the boss already, which is pretty nice. To be honest, with Arms Open from Creed is always makes Alpha tear up. That's a great song. That is a classic song. What in the world is that noise? Are you playing with a fidget spinner? A fidget spinner? You mean this song? This noise? I'm not sure what noise you're talking about. The giraffe was created because Chuck Norris kicked a horse in the face. Not the music. I heard some clacking or something. No, I got nothing. No, I'm not playing with anything over here. I'm not sure what would even be causing that sound. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me check something here. Yeah, don't know. That's weird. That's not what I wanted at all. Unless maybe you're just hearing some noise from the game that you're not used to hearing. Maybe. Not real sure. Another pit. Ready, set, go. Do you have a pet? Yes, but none of them are anywhere near me at the moment. The dog is still in the bedroom. And the cats are nowhere around me. Okay, back inside. Never mind then, I'm having a stroke. Well, maybe you just heard something and you just don't realize. Was the doggo the other day not under your desk? Also, what doggo does Sus have? So the kind of dog that I have, it's really just a mutt. It's a curly hair golden retriever. But it's called a double doodle. It's a golden retriever doodle mixed with a lab doodle. Could it possibly be... Is it the squish, squish, squish from the corpse things? Question is, does he retrieve gold? I mean, no. No, he does not. Well, I'm out. Nice. Have a nice stream. Have deliveries to auto part. Yo, Red Hawk, I appreciate you, brother. Have a good one. There's kind of like a squishy sound going on with the Necromancer in-game. Maybe that was it. In the beginning, there was nothing until Chuck Norris Roundhouse kicked nothing and told it to get a job. Nice, Mario. Yo, Renee with the 5 biddies, brother. I appreciate the support, sir. Good enough. Absolutely. It's not the game for sure. See, that's going to drive me crazy because I hate when there is weird audio sounds going. I like my audio to be good. Definitely clicking, clanky kind of sound, but not anymore.
Maybe it was me?
I don't think that you were making it. I mean, maybe it was Lex, but I don't remember hearing any sounds from him coming through Discord. Are you saying yes, it was Lex? Maybe it was. It would not be the first time that sound has been coming through Discord and I just completely ignored it. I've literally had people talking to me in Discord and just completely ignored everything they said. I think maybe his keyboard keys? There's no way you can hear my keyboard keys. I promise you that.
I turned off my scanners and I left the office, so I don't know, maybe it was that point.
I have the most buttery smooth keyboard keys that you can imagine. Keychron, baby. Keychron are incredible. When God said, "Let there be light," Chuck Norris said, if he could say please. Yep. On my way home. Sounds good, sir. Be safe. And we will talk to you in a little bit. Well, I mean, actually, I don't know how far away you are from your home today, so maybe we'll see you sooner than normal. Because you're not at your normal place today. Oh, look, a blast shrine. We'll take a blast shrine. It'll one-shot him when it goes off. Boom, dead. See what I tell you? One-shot him. Boom, shaka, laka, baby. All right, garbage. Just straight garbage. Okay, we don't need any of that. It'll take an hour to get home, but I'll be around. Okay, well, nevertheless, be safe. Since Chuck Norris has been born, roundhouse kick-related deaths has gone up 13%. Nice. And that's on the small side. probably a little bit higher than that, to be honest. All right, we got some mercenary things here. We'll do some of this. We're going to put one there, and that's all we have. Okay. We're up to level 65, baby. I do not want to do either of those Infernal Hordes. I will do another pit, Helltide pit. I think we actually might have some cinders left over from the last time we were in Helltide, honestly. Yeah, we love some good Chuck Norris jokes, Mario. It'll definitely not be the last time that Twitch chat will ask for Chuck Norris jokes. I can personally guarantee that. Oh, we have 27 minutes left on this Helltide. Hell yeah. We didn't have any points saved up from the last time that we were in here, but that's okay. Let's go over to the other area. See if we can find one of the good little... If we can find one of the good spots, like one of the little things that you click on, and then it spawns a whole bunch of bad guys in a row. That would be fantastic. I was just checking the clan. Oh, like this thing. This thing right here. Hellspire. Yeah, that thing. Run around. Ooh, a flawless topaz. That'll actually come in quite handy. Oh, okay, we're out of there. We are out of there. No, thank you. Holy crap. That got spicy. Although that did give us... Oh, gave way to the champion? Okay. I'm guessing we're going to get another... Oh my god, what the hell was that? My HP just plummeted. We'll go over here, we'll open this chest up, we'll go around the corner, grab those two things. Yo, Slayer. How you doing today, Slayer? How's your week started so far? And of course, they wouldn't have anything in them. Alright, we do have 70 now, which means we can head down here. By the time we get down there, we should definitely have... I reached level 57, so my week is going well. Congratulations. Not too bad at all. Where there is an earthquake, that's just Chuck Norris kicking Earth in the nuts. In the nuts. That thunder sounded more like an explosion. That was rough. Oh, was it a really close one? Oh, level 57 of life. Well, that makes a big difference. Happy birthday, sir. I thought you were just talking about, like, hardcore Diablo or something. But happy birthday, sir. 57. Not too bad, sir. Not too bad at all. We'll pick up those. We'll cast some of these. Get these guys out of the way. I don't want to waste too long. Okay. Congrats on Paragon level 57. Not quite. But you know what? We tried. Hey, you know what? For some people, 57 on hardcore would be good. Have a good one. I'm off to work, googly moogly. I appreciate you hanging out this morning, sir. Have a fantastic day at work, brother. So we need to do... Okay, so this one and the next one will go down there. That's fine. We need to do 2 pits. We're level 66 now, which means after we turn in our war plans, we should easily be 67. You guys could kindly not do that. I would appreciate it. Do you want some more levels or assists in any way? I mean, I'm level 66. If you want to hop in and knock out a few pits, yeah, sure. I'll take a few more. I mean, it wouldn't take like any time at all. Like 2 or 3 pits, and I'd be good to go. That's probably a bad spot to stand, I think. But once I hit my Paragon, it's just gonna be like, okay, here's Torment level 8. After the pit? Yeah, after the pit, for sure. Kill those guys. There we go. Oh, forgot to go around this thing. There we go. There's the exit to the next floor. Let's see here. I really don't care about the gold. Our mana regeneration is complete garbaggio. Come on, kill him already. There we go. Go ahead and cast another Bone Spirit. I don't know that I will get the boss to spawn in this level, in this floor, but it'd be nice if I didn't have to go to another one. Oh, those big things freaking hurt. Holy crap. Can't wait till I get my gear back on. And I'm a little more tanky. We're also gonna probably go a little bit heavier on, oh my god, on the defensives this time. in the Paragon board than we did last time. We're probably going to grab some more of the armor, some more of the all life, some more of max life, some more of the resistances. Can I please? Holy crap. Bro, this guy will not stop. There we go. Alright, do I have... I don't even remember which ones I need. Oh, I do have Gravekeeper. I know I got Gravekeeper earlier. There it is. Wait, don't I need Essence too? Which one is Essence? Oh, that's fine. We'll just do... I know we need Gravekeeper. Okay, we failed 2 at 70%. That's awesome. Chuck Norris doesn't age. Age gets Chuck Norris. Absolutely, sir. Oh, that is significantly better in terms of everything, honestly, for that weapon. Also, we got to make the sword look good. We've got to make the sword look good. 1 second. No problem, brother. Take your time. I'm in no hurry. We're just chilling today. Today's my Thursday. I got one more day of work, and then it's my weekend. Are you kidding? Please. We are big chilling. Although I'm very much not a fan of my outfit, though. Not a fan of the outfit today. I feel like that's a little bit better. I'm not sure about the helmet, though. Necromancers have some pretty boring looking helmets. Yo, Prophets, being a truck driver, did you play any of the driving games? You mean like Truck Driving Simulator? No. No, I do not. I barely drive when I get home after truck driving. So, yeah, no. There's only ever been one that I thought was kind of interesting, and that was like Space Truck Driving Simulator. But yeah. Makes sense, driving for a living, want to get away from it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Especially considering that actually driving my truck is the part of my job that I like the least. I like getting out of my truck, except for when it's like 100 degrees outside. I like getting out of my truck and throwing the hoses around and enjoying the fresh air and all of the other stuff that comes with it. Big Rig, always amazed how people cut in front of them. Well, I mean, I do work at night, so I don't have to deal with nearly as many people. And on top of that, having a truck filled with gasoline, which could potentially explode, generally makes people a little bit more weary. Not everyone, but most people. I was just thinking I should redo my bar back to Whirlwind of some sort. Get it ready for Eternal, since there's no season mechanics to get in the way. That's fair. I wouldn't blame you. To be honest, Whirlwind is just so easy to play. I think it's worth it. I like my job, except for the job part of it. To be fair, Mario, I spend almost as much time out of my truck loading and unloading gasoline as I do actually driving my truck on most nights. Truck drivers are weird? Oh, truck drivers are very weird. Very weird. Let's see here. Truck drivers love meatballs. I could destroy a good meatball sub, brother. Destroy. You get like some nice chonky meatballs on a delicious big fresh roll with some mozzarella cheese. Oh, yeah. Yo, Astro Creed 94. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad. We play a lot of Diablo here. How you doing, man? Some drivers eat a lot of balls. Some drivers just eat a lot in general. Oh, your fines are off. He's a truck driving gamer dad and plays a lot of D4. Of course. You guys do realize that I'm never going to be able to give up that saying, right? You know how many times I've heard people say, I love your intro, or I'm jealous of your intro, or yada, 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 your intro. Like, I can never go back on it. Like, I will forever have to be the truck driving gamer dad. And that's fine. Like, I'm okay with it. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just saying. It's awesome. Don't change it. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to change it. I'm just saying, like, I don't think I can at this point. Like, some people are like, yeah, this is my name. Hi, nice to meet you. Yada, yada, yada. But, like, I feel like mine is just... Like, it's just so many people know and like it. And, like, I'll go into other channels, and other channels, people will be like, oh, look, it's the truck driving gamer dad. And I'm like, dang. I bet next stream is just sus eating meatballs while driving. Mario, I don't think nearly as many people are going to show up for that stream as they do if I just play Diablo. Do you ever meet someone while out working and be like, yeah, I'm truck driving gamer dad, and I play a lot of D4? No. No, there's no one that I work with or that I meet while working that I even tell that that I even stream, much less play video games. D4 is life, or a base on respawn. To respawn. D4 is life. D4 is absolute life. Absolutely. No, I mean, you just say it all the time here. Do you catch yourself saying it out there too? No. No, 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 no. But you know what I will catch myself doing? I will catch myself stopping at train tracks in my car. That I have caught myself doing. In particular, the train tracks, so like the area that we pick up our gas, I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but all of the racks, all of the terminals are very close to each other. I'm assuming most of the places are like that. Most cities are like that. And we call the area as a whole Tank Town. And inside of Tank Town are multiple train tracks. Sometimes when I'm driving through Tank Town in my car, I will catch myself stopping at the train tracks. I think you would get more views. Ain't no way someone's gonna show up on YouTube or Twitch to watch me eat meatballs, brother. You ever find yourself driving down the road and doing a stream for yourself? Like talk to chat? No. Nope. Definitely not. Bro, driving and eating is not just entertaining, it's impressive. I drive 9,000 gallons of gasoline. I'm pretty sure my wife and my kids would rather me come home. Gamer dad, truck driving gamer dad. Exactly. If you eat the meatballs with bear sauce covered feet, maybe. That's a big maybe. Big maybe. Okay, so I seem to be missing. Oh, you know what? I'm definitely missing the ones for this. So this goes here, there, and then the last one is going to go on. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, then the last one's going in the center. That's fine. What about Gamer Dad, Dad, Dad? Gamer Dad, Dad, Dad? Maybe. Maybe Gamer Dad, Dad, Dad. Yo, what's up, 6666 Dano? How you doing today, man? I mean, if I ate meatballs with bare sauce-covered feet, I feel like maybe a little bit over my voice. I feel like maybe I would have to maybe I'd have to stream on a different platform. Maybe. Just possibly. I don't know that Twitch is going to be okay with that. Yeah, the audio is really messed up today. I'm not sure what is going on with the audio today, but it's definitely not... Like, I didn't change anything. But both of my kids were playing on the computer yesterday. That I do know. So I think maybe they may have messed with some of the settings. Or adjusted some of the things. You're good? Me? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I have a weird schedule. You can call you Dano. Sounds good, Dano. I have kind of a weird schedule as a truck driver. I work 5 days, and then I'm off 3 days every week. So like my off days kind of rotate throughout the week every week. Tonight was my Thursday night, and I work nights as a truck driver. So tonight was my Thursday night. I got one more night of work this week, and then I get 3 days off. So we're having a pretty good mood. In a pretty good mood so far. If you do different users on PC, would that keep settings separate? No. No. My kids would probably forget, and then I'd have to go in and change things, and it would probably just be more of a hassle than anything. So, 10 minutes till World Boss. Not too bad, Ricky Bobby. Not too bad. Also, I don't know how Windows settings work when changing that kind of stuff. Like if I have my sound settings and audio sources and volumes and all of that stuff set up on my profile for Windows, can they, like if they change their volume settings and audio sources, would that mess with it? I have no idea, to be honest. I've never actually done that before. Oh, we're so close. Something to look into? Maybe. Maybe. But here is the other thing. Like, I also don't want them... Well, I mean... Maybe. It would definitely make things complicated, though. And I don't know that it would I don't know that it would be worth making things more complicated. Unfortunately. But it is a good idea, though. I do like where your head is at. Oh, baby. Oh, we're so close. I just need you to go kill, like 5 enemies. I just need you to go kill, 5 enemies. We're literally, so close. And there we go. Bro, did I call it or what? It was literally, 5 enemies, and we got the skill up. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Redeemed the reroll. You went from 25 to 5, sir. Or just post note on the monitor. Remember to set settings back to what you found. I have a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old. You think they pay attention to anything right now? No. Yay for truck driving gamer dad. Yo, I appreciate it, Zaraf. Thank you for helping me out there at the end, sir. All right, so this is going to go here. That's going in the center. We got a lot of Paragon points to to go through here real quick. So let's pull up the build. Let's pull up the Paragon. Let's open this. Let's open up this all the way. All right, so first one is Gravekeeper. So Gravekeeper doesn't care what I get, so we should be good. We're just gonna get max life. Actually, I think it might be better to go up this way. And then go down this way. Grab that. We're gonna grab this, put Gravekeeper in here. Do we have all of the dexterity nodes? No, we do not. So there's 1, 2. I need 2 more. So I could do this one and that'll give me all the dexterity nodes. Perfect. Sus is a truck driving gangster, Dad. I am the least gangster person you will ever meet, Mario. With the exception of the fact that I know how... Well, actually, to be fair, I was going to say with the exception of I know how to shoot a firearm. But I guess you would probably assume that gangsters probably don't know how to accurately shoot a firearm. So that would also make me less gangster, I guess, but I'm not real sure. I'm working on my Payback build. I know that Payback is Spiritborn, but I am not a Spiritborn fan, so yeah, I have no idea. All right, I need to do bone craft here. Oh, bone graft, my bad. And we need to... Oh, no, we're leaving it just like this. So we're going to attach the board. This one does need to go up. Let me zoom in over here real quick. All right, we're going over here. We're going to grab that there. We need to go up and grab this. This is getting essence. By the way, chat, and anyone else that's playing right now, 5 minutes to world boss. So just a heads up in case you guys are in game at the moment. 5 minutes to world boss. Grab that. This needs to go up and over. There we go. Do I have... No, I need to get more dexterity nodes again. I mean, I could probably grab that. Dang. We're missing 1 dexterity node here. I could probably just grab that there and be fine. I'm off to World Boss, but happy hanging out in the party. Yo, I appreciate it, Zaraf. That's fine. You do whatever what you need to, Zaraf. I have lots of Paragon points to set up here, so I am not worried about that at all, brother. I do appreciate the heads up, though. All right, so let's grab those. Let's see here. This is going way over this way. And then we're going up this way. We probably want to grab as many of those as we can. Grab that. That's fine. All right, we do have... Oh, I really need to get the other dexterity here, though, don't I? We'll get to there. We'll level up... Yeah, we'll level up everything in a minute. Come on, sus. Just control-click the legendary node you want. Let the chips fall where they may... No, sir. It's not how it works. Because if you go in the right direction, you get more of the nodes that are specific to your class. It means you do more damage. It's not all about just convenience, good sir. All right, I need Flesh Eater here. Yes, I know there is a more efficient way to do it, but that does not mean it is the better way to do it, sir. All right, go ahead and do this. Grab that. This is going down here. We're going to grab the HP nodes there. This wants me to go here and grab that. We're going to hit that there. We're going to grab that there. This wants me to go over here. We're definitely going to grab those max life nodes. Wants me to go up here and get all of these resistance nodes, but I don't know that that is worth it, to be honest. Corporeal. Donde está corporeal? A, B, C. Oh, do I not have corporeal yet? Oh, son of a bitch, I don't. Damn it. Truck driver banker dad. Bro, I wish. Banker dad makes me sound like I got money. I ain't got money. I promise you that. I talked my younger brother into getting D4 with the DLC so he can play Paladin. Nice. Hopefully he enjoys it. I do want to grab this node. That node right there does help with essence regeneration. We're grabbing Scent of Death right here. We do a little preview and a double rotate. Beautiful. When my dad was a truck driver, he had a pet rattlesnake. Ain't no way your dad had a pet rattlesnake. Unless you have pictures or video evidence, nah. Ain't no way am I believing your dad had a rattlesnake as a pet as a truck driver. That would be wild. What am I doing wrong? Wait, what are you doing wrong? I don't think you use the @ sign. I think no @ sign is what you're doing wrong. Yeah, no @ sign. Wait, did you just set his points? You set points. You didn't add points. You just changed his points total. Total armor, that's fine. It should not be edit. No, it's definitely not edit. Like, edit does completely just from the counter. He played it before, but had nobody to play with, so he deleted it. Ah, I get it. That does make it a little bit more unenjoyable for sure. We're putting Eliminator. Oh, wait. Oh, Corporeal. I do have Corporeal. It's already leveled up, too. Didn't even realize that. Okay, we have everything there. We need to put Eliminator in here. We're going to grab that there. Is your dad Chuck Norris? No, nope, my dad is not Chuck Norris. Wait, add points, spooky ghost. Maybe there's a minimum. Maybe you have to do at least 100? Maybe that's what it is? Possibly? All right, we have 52 more points. We're going to add Frailty and then Dominate. Where is Frailty? Perfect. My sister hold it when she was a kid. That's wild. If that's actually true, Dano, that is absolutely wild, sir. No, it has to work with 69 also? Not necessarily. It doesn't have to. I mean, unless you're just saying it has to because you want it to. Oh? Or you add points, Spooky Ghost 97. Yeah? I have no idea why it didn't work for you. Because it definitely just worked for me. All right, so we need to go down here, do this. It wants me to grab all of those, which is fine because it's max life and attack speed. That actually makes a significantly pretty good increase for us. We're doing this. This is getting... Which one is this getting? This one's getting Dominate. Do we have... No, I don't have Dominate, though. Oh, well, that sucks. We're going to have to go find Dominate from somewhere. That's fine. That shouldn't be too bad. It wants me to get, like, all of the nodes down here, but honestly, I really don't care about those nodes. More interested in the defensive nodes over here. That's back in the 70s? Oh, one-shot world boss on Expert? Hell yeah, Zaraf. Back in the 70s. Not too bad. All right, we're going to grab definitely all of the max life, and the resistance is there. That's fine. Okay, all of the Paragon points are spent. Now, we go over here. We're going to keep... We actually might keep our boots. For now. Truck driver, Danger Dad. Ooh, I like that one. Truck driving Danger Dad. We're going to put that in there. I do have... We have a weapon. We have pants. We have decent boots. We have a Vengeful Sinew. Okay. So we put on the vent. Oh, shit. We have a Red's Blessing. We have a Banished Lord Talisman. Okay. Does it have... Okay, so that does have Glenn's Anvil on it, so that's good. All right. Okay, so it works. It is complicated to explain why it didn't work, but I fixed it. Oh. Interesting. Nice job, sir. Nice job. All right, so over here, we're doing this. We're going to put that down there. I need to... Oh. Can I put it on to a higher difficulty yet? Even just Torment 1. No, I cannot. Okay. What were you doing, Zaraf? Were you doing 15s, 20s, 25s? I should be able to do pretty decent. I've got 30,000 HP right now. 30s? Okay. I should have absolutely no problem doing 30s. I should be doing billions of damage, honestly. Okay, so we're definitely going to need to up our... Actually, you know what? We're pretty good, honestly. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking with grease, chat. We got our Necro back. It's not as good as the Necro that we had yesterday. But you know what? We're spinning and winning. Deado. Oh, that was control. I thought that was going to be one of the ones I needed. It will be even better. Just don't die for nothing. Make it spicy, funny, if possible. Yeah, that would be fine if 90% of... Not even 90. It's like 99% of my deaths weren't just completely out of the nowhere one-shot mechanics. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Although, to be fair, my second death yesterday was a one-shot kill mechanic. And it was quite entertaining. So, yeah. Need to work on my Army of the Dead build. You know, Dano, I get the Army of the Dead build, but I very much enjoy this Bone Spirit build that I've been using. Should I join to spicy up a bit? I mean, you can. You definitely can. So I do need a different pair of gloves. I do need a different... Oh, you know what? These gloves. Yeah. Those are good. We can master work these too. That's fine. I don't... Well, you know what? I don't really want damage over time. Max life is way better. I can't. Actually, I'm still in traffic. Oh. Yeah, if you're still in traffic, that's not going to work, sir. I could have sworn I had a helmet that I was using. Like, I could have sworn I had a helmet that I was using. I mean, we can put that on for right now. We're going to favorite everything just to make sure we don't lose any of it. 35? Oh, yeah, we can absolutely do 35. I just want to make sure that we have all of the things. I'm going to put Heavenly Strength on the helmet just for the extra damage. I was like, why can't I add it? I got to put the item in first. If only they will make D4 on mobile. I mean, yo, what's up, Smoke? Honestly, you can't be too surprised. Okay, so we got Heavenly Strength. Perfect. We got Bursting Bones, Glyn Anvil, Title, Rapid Ossification, Deluge. We're good. We're good. We got what we need. Let's grab some... We're going to put... Let's see here. 40. We're going to put this. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. 50%. Dead smack in the middle, sir. Not too bad. D4 on Switch 2. I'd be down. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. All right, so we're going to put this. Oh, we do got one of those. We're going to put this in there. We're going to put that in here. We don't need to worry about that. I do need to put that in there, which means I need to grab one more topaz and 2 skulls. Put that in here. I have... Yeah, I don't need that at all. Okay, we can smash these. We're not going to need those. What the hell kind of mount do I have selected? That's unacceptable, chat. That mount is unacceptable. There we go. And also, we need to change our weapon as well, because this thing is ugly. We're going to go with the classic World of Warcraft two-handed axe. Also, this needs to change. And this, I mean, even though we will only ever see this once, that's fine. All right. I mean, to be honest, like, I could just toss it into a 40. I have no problem just tossing it into a 40. Although I would really like to get the runes that I need. I think I need a Nagu. I need a Nagu. I need the one that adds Rogue's Shroud ability for the damage reduction. Whichever one that is. About 20 minutes till I get home. Nice. Alright, little dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. There we go. I should have both, I think. Wait, my mount has always defaults to the ghost horse for some reason. Oh, that is weird. Mine, like, always defaults to just, like, a regular plain old horse. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you know what else I need to put on? I need to put on better... what was the... Dominate? I need to find Dominate. Do I have Dominate yet? Oh, I do. I did get Dominate. Sweet. We'll put a couple points into that, just that way I know which one I need to add next time. Perfect. Have a great stream, friend, and a good Monday. Yo, Slayer, I appreciate you stopping in this morning. Have a good day as well, sir. I guess it wants the horse to match my name. Ah, that would make sense. Unlikely, but makes sense. So we have low resolve stacks there. We have low resolve stacks there. It's an 850, so I can't crit. That's an 850. That's a 900. So we could toss resolve stacks on here, even though it wouldn't be very good. Nagu and Mott. Yes. Okay, so we are going to put Nagu and Mott in there. Do you happen to have the combination of the one that says mobility skills and then Se for wolves? Actually, I don't need the wolves one. No, yeah, Is that the one I want? I think that's the one I want. I think that's the one I want. The one that does mobility, is it Mani? I think it might be Mani. I just know that it's the one that does specifically mobility, because it'll work based off of my Sever, because Sever is a mobility now. Se for wolves. C-E-H. Se, Ke. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's all kinds of ways different people pronounce it. Let's see here. I need to put that down there. Mani Se. Perfect, sir. I appreciate you, brother. All right, so we got Mani and Se. We are killing it already. Okay, so that's fine. Helltide, we're going to grab this one. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. This is what I wanted to do. Grab one of these. Resource, we'll probably grab resource cost reduction and put that there. Don't really need that in particular. Back from work? Yo, how was work, AK? Put that in, that. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm putting them over here. That's not at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to wear them. I don't need these. Put that down there because I like it there. None of these have any skills. Those actually do have skills. Let's go into the cube real quick. Combine a couple. Did we get... Nope, we did not. And it's because we're on expert. That was dumb. I'm just going to bump it up to Torment 1 real quick. That way I can do a couple of crafts real fast. You're leveling me. If I rip, fair trade. I could definitely pop some hieroglyphs in. I'm going to grab a couple of these real quick. Oh, wait. I've got this one. Yeah. I can pop in this there. I need to craft 2 more of the red ones. Come on. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I just need to do this. Yeah, look at that. What am I doing? And then this one just needs to be the figure 8 one. Perfect. Oh, and that was bone skills too? Are you kidding? Okay, so we should be... Well, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Okay, so we're going to bump it up to a 50 now. A certain trucker gamer thought that yesterday. Don't listen to trucker gamers. They don't know what they're talking about. Not safe, not safe, not safe, not safe, not safe, not safe. Oh wait, which way am I going? I'm an idiot. We need to go this way. That's not the right way either. What am I doing? And non-truck tried that yesterday, got one shot. Yeah, it was just one shot day yesterday, that's all. It was just one shot day all day yesterday. Third Necro today? No. First Necro today. Third Necro in the last 25 hours. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to put Dominate in, too. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Is this second one of the day? No, this is the first one of the day. We started this one yesterday at the end of stream. So we're doing good for now. Chaos. Absolute chaos. And it was garbage. Surprise, surprise. We're not going to need any of that. I will put a couple of these in here because we did burn through some. And okay. Are you good with 50, Zaraf, or do you want to go up a little bit? I can keep going. This is the run. Ain't no way this is the run. I can keep going. I just don't want to get you killed by pushing too high too quickly. So let me know, Zaraf. Are you good with 50, or do you want to go up a little bit higher still? You're okay? Okay. If you want to go up because you need better glyph levels, let me know. Oh, you want to do 55? Okay, we can do 55. I can absolutely just like... I mean, I could do a 60. I would feel comfortable at 60. I just don't know. Zaraf is significantly lower level than I am. Doing so good that it is a chance that Sus will tell us at the end of stream how much he loves and enjoys the Necro. 67, 67, 67. Are we going to get some 67, 67 in here? No! Zaraf, sir! You got squished. They touched your booty.
Greetings.
F in chat for Zaraf, guys. He was exactly Paragon level 100. Is there like a cry button? Is there a...
Farewell.
Farewell? Farewell it is.
Goodbye. Not farewell.
Goodbye, not farewell.
Goodbye.
Open chat. Open trade chat. Oh, rest in peace, Zaraf. Zarafi, would you like to create another character? We can try to power level you. I don't know that I have time to power level you today. It is almost 8:30 already, which is kind of my time. But if you wanted to, we can help you tomorrow for sure. It was safe outside the pit. Can't say the same about the inside. Yeah, I felt bad. I felt bad. We should have stayed at 50. Dang. Yeah. Big dang indeed, Mario. The worst part is he was just helping us. So that makes me feel like worse, is because he was just helping us. Next season, Sus will start softcore Necro. No, next season it'll definitely be Sorcerer start. I wanted to start the expansion as Sorcerer, but we ended up starting as Warlock. And with the fact that Fire Lightning, with the fact that Frozen Orb might be viable this season, I am definitely 100% starting with Sorcerer. Did my no play? Yeah, it did, Joe. Did you not hear it? Meteor seems to be awesome. Meteor is... That's the thing, right? That's the thing. It's either going to be Meteor or it's going to be Frozen Orb. I will either play Meteor or Frozen Orb. I am going to try to get Frozen Orb to work. If I can't get Frozen Orb to work, I still get to enjoy a new Sorcerer build being Meteor. So it is definitely, without doubt, Meteor. Or with Sorcerer. So that's why it's going to be Necro Frozen Orb. I mean, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would kind of go back to the thing you were talking about the other day, where classes should be able to use one skill from other classes. Then maybe some of the... Some of the affixes. That's the word I was looking for. Some of the affixes might be a little bit more usable. If Frozen doesn't work, then Lightning. No, Lightning's dead. Internet sucks today. Aw, that sucks. No, Lightning is dead from what we saw in PTR. Already verified. Don't really care about these, but we will go put at least some of these in here. Just in case. All right. Yeah, so I am without a doubt playing Sorcerer to start next season. 99% most likely Frozen Orb. But if it doesn't go as well as I hope, we will be making a quick pivot to Meteor, so. I feel Bro Barb will still be Barb excluding Rogue. In the top? No, I kind of figured that's what you meant. Rogue in the PTR still had bugged builds. So if they don't fix the Rogue bugs, then yes, it will still be in the top. Or no, if they don't fix Rogue builds, it will not be the top. But Barb did have some of the highest tower clears in the PTR. Druid is supposed to have some pretty interesting builds this season as well. There's a chance Cataclysm could come back, so that's exciting for Cataclysm enjoyers. I do believe that Summons got smashed into Obliteration, so RIP to those guys. What is your favorite class? Sorcerer. Mario, my favorite class is without a doubt Sorcerer. Has been since Diablo 2 and continues to be most video games like this that I play, action RPG style video games, I end up playing some kind of magic build. Oh man, I need to put Dominate in. I keep forgetting to do that. I found something on Facebook Marketplace this morning that makes me wish I had the money to buy it, because someone is selling a ROG B650 MOBA with a Ryzen 5900X and 128 gigs Corsair DDR5 for $200. Bro, just buy it and sell the DDR5 for 128 gigs? That's like $1,000 in RAM. Ain't no way. I sent it to him, to my buddy who wants me to build him a PC. That's insane. What about least favorite? Least favorite's probably Spiritborn or maybe Rogue. Next season will be Brobarian build. Next season, wait, my first next season will be Brobarian. Interesting. I'll take some time before starting season 14. That's fine. We'll see which class is on top and fun to play. Yeah, I get that. 100% get that. Don't blame you at all. So here's the thing. That's an intellect roll, but I don't really care about the intellect roll. We'll put this in here, and then the rest we can start getting rid of. Okay. Just admit, Necro, just admit, Necro. I am not starting Necro, sir. I wonder if I could... 65, maybe? Could I use half of that and sell the RAM sticks so I'd have 64 gigabytes instead of 32, and his build would also have 64? You don't want to run quad RAM in an AMD build. Sorry, it's not a good idea. You want to run dual sticks, not quad sticks. Also, I don't think you can use... I don't think that there are any motherboards that support the 5 series of Radeon or AMD chips. Like, I don't think there's any motherboards that will do Radeon or AMD 5900 with DDR5. I'm pretty sure all of those motherboards are DDR4. So that's a weird combination for him to be selling, because I don't think they built any AM4 motherboards with DDR5. I'm pretty sure all AM4 were DDR4, so you couldn't combine that CPU with any of that RAM. The 650 Mobo is DDR5. Yes, it may be DDR5, but that 5900X will not go into a DDR5 board. That's what I'm saying. One of those pieces is not going to be usable with the other pieces. Yo, Guape! Good morning, sir. We just had a lot of people join the raffle and the Pokemon catch there. Significantly more than I expected, to be honest. Kill all these guys. We should get the boss to spawn. Just a few seconds. There we go. Dodge out of the way of the swords and kill the boss. Alright, back down here. Oh man, I still gotta put on the other thing. Man, I am getting really bad at this right now. Alright. We go back to town, we put Dominate in the board, and we're good to go.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Lex. Oh, I went into the stupid portal. Dominate. Yes. Correct. Put Dominate into the board. Perfect. I do need to find a thing of willpower here somewhere. Right there. Great. Yo, what's up, Star Knight? Truck driving gamer dad. Absolutely, Guape. Absolutely, sir. Okay. Ooh, that's an XP node. That's a nice little XP node there. We might as well go ahead and grab that since we're doing pits right now anyways. Alright. I mean, if I do a Torment 70, that means if I do a Pit 70, that means I'm up to Torment 9 again already. Maybe? Is it possible?
For science. Do it.
I gotta make sure I get my... Okay, so the resolve stacks are all the way up now. I mean, we're definitely not nearly as good as we were with our other build. Clearly. But we are definitely killing things. Oh, that was a lot of fucking fire. Holy crap, I thought I was dead there. I thought I was dead. That gave me a little mini heart attack. Bro, why do these things have so much fire? That's a nice little grouping of bad guys right there. Oh my fucking god. I know it's an AM4 chip, which is why they might be selling it, because they may not have known that when they bought it, I would just have saving money for what I wanted to do, which is the 78X3D. I mean, what graphics card would he be combining that with? Is this the guy that's building the truck rig? Yes, it is. I see. Oh. 1 second, chat. Mrs. Sus is away. Let's see if we can find the last few bad guys in here. Okay, not there. 9060 XT. Interesting. Bro, where's the boss at? There he is. The big chunky boy. Alright, pump all of these into this real quick. And I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, what'd we find? Nothing good. We do need to find new gloves, though. How is Mrs. Sus feeling? Mrs. Sus feeling pretty good today. I just asked her if she slept good last night, and apparently she slept great last night. We're going to put this down there because we can use that to roll. Oh, you know what? We could just do some re-rolling. We could just do some re-rolling to get some levels on our charms. What do we got here? So we need this one. We need so we need fur. We need Buru and Malor with Macabre skills or Bone skills, to be honest. Darkness skills. I straightened my glasses last night by falling asleep with them on and rolling onto them. I mean, if it worked out for you, that's freaking awesome. I wouldn't try it again, but I'm glad it worked for you this time. I'm saying it might not be a successful business strategy if that's what we're going for here. I don't want corpse skills. I don't want corpse skills or darkness skills or curse skills. Yeah, that was a lot. I know it's not. Blood skills. Oh, come on. Where's my bone skills at? Why can't I get bone skills or macabre skills like that? I don't want minion skills. We good just had to wake up to catch your stream as all hope as well. I'll hope all is well. I'm going back to bed. Yo, Star Knight, I appreciate you, brother. Go get some sleep, sir. I was watching a video and just fell asleep. I mean, I get that. Like, that part I understand. That part I completely understand. All right. I do need a better ring, though. This ring is horrible. I have a couple of things that we could do. I literally just spent all of my things. That sucks. I was watching... Oh, yeah, I just read that. Duh. Let's get our resolve stacks up again. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? We could put on Shaco, chat. I forgot we have... I think we still have the extra Shaco in the inventory. That would give us damage from skills and cooldown reduction, which we don't really need the cooldown reduction, but it would give us a pretty significant armor and max life increase as well. I forgot we had the Shaco. What days you have off this week? So tonight was my Thursday night, which means, well, last night was my Thursday night, which means tonight is going to be my Friday night, which means I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evening off, which means we will have weekend streams on the following days, following mornings. Nope, let's not stand there. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, especially because I think it's not supposed to be quite as hot tonight. This is going to be fantastic if that's correct. Fan-frickin-tastic. Alright, go up here. Should get the boss any second here. There he goes. Let's get away from that explosion of fire. Beautiful. All right, we're at 35 for most of our glyphs, which means tomorrow the first thing we'll focus on will be getting our glyphs up to 51. Don't need any of this. We can grab the Shaco, though. Is this Banished Lord Talisman better than what we have? Yes. Yes, it is. The issue with this Banished Lord Talisman is I do not have the Coolian tuning prisms needed to get the casting of Bone Skill grants resolve unless we get it on like a one and done, which is like ain't no way that's gonna happen, right? Like just no way. Yeah, okay. Well, we tried. I mean, there was a tiny chance. We tried. We are gonna put this on though. We're gonna take Mani Se off of our current helmet. We do lose the 35 damage reduction from Heavenly Strength, but we are gaining the damage reduction and a pretty significant upgrade as well. So we're doing, let's see here, Mani, and Se. Okay. We're going in here. 12 minutes for the mom timer. Ah, nice, sir. We're gonna grab the resolve stacks here. Just give me the 5. Just give me the 5. Oh, perfect. And then we put these in here. We're gonna get the resolve stacks. Perfect. So that gives us 5 more resolve stacks than what we had. I wonder if we can craft a better version of a Vengeful Sinu than what we had. Oh, you know what? We're on Torment 1. I should not have done that. That was dumb. Torment 9. Shadow Summoner Warlock uses only 4 boards according to the guide, so I found, so just started to add more than what it said to. Absolutely. Of course. I don't need that, which is fine. Let's grab some... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, hopefully that one works. I got 2 more there. So, oh, dang it, I forgot I used all of my things. That was dumb. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. We're going to get rid of all of this. Yo, Fire Lena, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How you doing? Okay, so we'll go do another pit. Hopefully we don't lose another hardcore character this morning. I'm headed off to bed, mate. Good night, yo, Zaraf. I appreciate you, brother. And if you still need me tomorrow to level up another hardcore character for you, you know I got you, sir. But either way, rest well. I ripped again. No. Remind me tomorrow when I'm on. We'll get you another one leveled up, sir. We'll get you another one leveled up. Absolutely. Okay, we're good there. So putting the Shaco on, not only did it increase our damage, it also increased our survivability. We do have the pants that we need to swap out, which is fine. We could actually probably craft the pants today, to be honest. I have to go through the pants to see what exactly I have. But the pants that I have on right now are only $850. So if I can find a pair of 900 pants in my inventory, I'll have better rolls on everything, but I'll also be able to get the full resolve stacks that I need as well, so that my survivability doesn't scare the crap out of me every time that I'm dodging, ducking, dipping, diving, and dodging into the fireball explosions of death. We're not close to... I'm not wearing pants. I'm not surprised. Might join you for that so I can start a Necro tomorrow. Yeah, if you want to join for tomorrow, absolutely. You know you are more than welcome, sir. Holy macaroni, Batman. Whew, okay. Oh, we got ourselves a unique charm as well. I wonder what unique charm we got. Might as well kill all these spicy guys since they're over there just chilling. All right, put 2 points into all of these real quick. There we go. We'll go back to town. Check out what we just got. Oh, it's a razor plate. I thought it kind of looked like a Vengeful Sinew, but it's not. Unfortunate. What is this? Shadow resistance. We don't care about that at all. We need to check our pants situation. So, intellect, max life. Do I have any other decent pants? Intellect, max life, life regen, life on kill. Those are only 850s. We can't use those. I have nothing there. I wonder if I can craft a decent pair of pants. No, I can't. Maybe. I might be able to.
Oh, so nice. An excellent pull, my
Would we get a GA? Healing receive GA? Max life, intellect. No, I got nothing there. I could try to get 6 more pants. What is this? Reap, decompose, life. Oh, a 2 GA, but life regeneration and barrier. That's a feels bad. That is a feels bad.
Hold on, I wanted to give you something.
You want to give me something?
Yeah, I just need to find it. Yeah, I got it. Where are you? There you are. If you just don't move.
What do you have, sir? I'm curious. Ooh, a royal skull. Hell yeah.
Do you need anything else related to runes?
Nope, my runes are set exactly like I need them.
Okay. Then that's it. How do I lock in offer? It doesn't let me.
If you click the gold button, it'll
Oh,
reinstate
okay.
it. There you go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We're going to put that in immediately. That's
You're
just a
welcome.
straight 2% multiplicative more damage. All right, and we're going to go ahead and smash the other flawless skull that we had. And on that note, chat, we're hopping off for the
You
day.
have my memory.
my lurkers, my chatters, my followers, my subs, my VIPs, and my mods. I appreciate all of you. Let's see who we're going to raid out to today. Have a good one. Thank you, Razor. I appreciate you, brother. Let's see here. You know what? It's been a little while since we raided Doe, so we're gonna send you guys over to Making Doe. He's chilling. Been on for a few hours. Probably gonna get off here soon, but it's fine. Hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Yo, Krager, how you doing, brother? Hope you have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Go do something you enjoy. Hang out with someone you love. But remember, just stay suspicious. Hoffman, thank you for the follow, sir. Appreciate you. Peace out, chat. Later. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys.